Good afternoon, Americans. This is your favorite alien in Santa Barbara here on the evening of Sunday, December 6th, 2020. And this is an editorial. What do we do about the virus? Well, it's a little too late. As of today, we got 15 million infected planet-wide, 1,500,000 plus dead worldwide. In the United States, we have over 15 million infected and close to 290,000 dead. Now, both of those, the 15 million, is about, what would you say there, from the 67 million or so? So we're looking at about a little over 20% there. On the death, planet-wide, we got 1.5 million, a little more than that, and close to 290,000 Americans. That's 20%. So the United States is 20% on both counts, or over that a little bit. So what do we do? Well, we got some choices here. We can sit around like Limo, Emo, and Doug in the Liberty commercials for Liberty Insurance, and you see Limo Emo with his head on the sand, which is what the Trump administration and all the other governors have done for the last almost year. And you people too. Okay? Or we could mitigate the virus. Because the third thing you have is, we're waiting for the vaccine, and this week on December 10th, we should get an okay for the first one. Yeah? But it's going to take a while to roll out. And by the way, Lester Holtz put some questions out there on Dateline the other day. What happens to the vaccine? You need it to be stored at 94 degrees below zero. And the question that I finally got an answer from CDC on this is, okay, so when you take that vaccine out, how long do you got? Less than an hour. That's all you have before they don't know what happens to the vaccine. Even CDC doesn't know. And it took me a while to get an answer from that. And I bet you news people who have been asking that question, and the CDC has told you, yeah, it's about an hour. But what happens to the vaccine when after an hour it starts to deteriorate? What do we do if we inject that into people? Yeah, ain't that fun? You see what I mean? That's the type of questions you'd be asking here. But nobody's asking those questions. What do we do? Well, like I said, you can be like Limo Emo and put your head in the sand. The Trump administration's got 44 days left to it, and that's not going to do a thing. We know that for sure. Trump's already just, I lost the election. And they cheated me. He's acting like John Adams, or even John Quincy Adams. Poor guy. Yeah. So he's no help at all. The governors, hey, nobody's leading them, so they're all over the place like Indians going, hi-ya, 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 hi-ya. They needed somebody like Sitting Bull to get Custard and clobber him, but there's no Sitting Bull around. So we have no Sitting Bull. We got a lot of chiefs and no Indians. And you guys, well, I gotta go to Christmas. I went to Thanksgiving. And I went over there to get a COVID test. I lined up. It took me a couple hours to get it. Yeah? Really? Let's lock up all these old people here so they don't kill us. But then you kill them because you are doing all this other stuff, and then you go to work. And some people work at these places like I live here. And we are more dangerous from you than you are from us because you come in wherever you've been and kill us. Yeah. There you go. Or you could mitigate it, just like Dr. Gorgas did in Panama. I told you how to do it in videos long ago. So what are you going to do, Americans? Are you going to force your government to mitigate this virus? Because by the time Mr. Biden gets inaugurated on January 20th, 44 days from now, you're going to be at over 80 million infected planet-wide, almost 2 million dead. In the United States, you're going to be at over 20 million infected. 20 million. You're looking at almost 5% of your population, people, yoo-hoo, infected. And about, 325,000 dead maybe on that. So you're looking at almost 4% population there, maybe, in there. If you're looking at the totals by states, you're looking at 20% of the state's population. If you look at each state and see how many people have died, take that 325,000 state by state, and you'll see that you're over 1%, close to 10%. Sometimes 20, depending on the state. So what do? This is up to you, Americans. This is your favorite alien and Santa Bubba saying, contact the alien. He can tell you how to mitigate this. You did it before. You did it 120 years ago. In order to build your best project you ever did, you had to surpass a big obstacle that nobody had done before. Good day.